Hey guys, it's Tahita, and today I am doing another tag that I'm super excited about because of two reasons. One, I'm homesick, and this sheds some light to what I really miss about where I'm from, as well as two, it gets me to talk about my culture and my country, and I'm always excited to talk about Belize. So the tag actually, I think it originated from a Jamaican, I'm not too sure, but they started a tag that started to pretty much catch on to other Caribbean countries and other countries where you just express where you're from or explain where you're from and express what you love about your culture and things that other people may not know about you and your culture. So if you're interested in finding out about me, the Belizean, just stay tuned.
Good morning, Belize, and good morning. I say good morning, Belize, and good morning. And how are you this morning?
Okay guys, so for this video, this tag, I'm probably gonna go in and out of my Creole accent, if you want to call it that, or dialect. It's pretty much broken English, so if you listen carefully, you probably could hear or understand what I'm saying. If not, just leave me a question in the comments and I'll be glad to translate. But here goes. Here's the first question. What are you? I am 100% Belizean. I was born in Chicago, but I was raised by my Belizean family in Belize. So I'm 100% Belizean. As far as ethnicity goes, I'm a mutt. Really. Belize has so many different cultures that it's crazy. And on my dad's side of the family, my grandmother has some Coolie and Creole, and my grandfather, he's Creole with Irish. And on my mom's side, my grandfather is 100% Garifuna, and that is a native culture in Belize, and they're more southeastern in the country. My grandmother's side is Mayan, Indian, French, and English. So yeah, I'm a really weird mix, but nonetheless. Next question. What part of Belize are you from? I am a city girl. I was raised in Belize City, Kings Park. So big up to all my Kings Park family. I love you. I miss you. Can't wait to go back home. Might as well call me Mystic Street because that's the street that I grew up on, 6th Street. I used to sit on the veranda and watch everybody just go by, watch the day go by. And I know business when nobody said, me no care which China bite out, that one always be Godfrey's. That shop down the street one always be Godfrey's, and the shop next to it, I will always remember as Malik's. So yeah, that's one of the main things I remember from my street growing up. So next question. What is your favorite Belizean dish, or what was the last Belizean dish that you ate? Well, the last Belizean dish that I ate was tamales and Johnny cake. Well, not together, but my grandmother had made some tamales and she also baked some Johnny cake and she gave them to me. So that was the last thing that I ate. But as far as my favorite Belizean dish, being in America or moving to America, I think any Belizean dish that you get your hands on is pretty much your favorite Belizean dish. That to me, that's my favorite Belizean dish. Any dish any home cooked meal what I could get my hands on, that's my favorite. But nobody can deny rice and beans, chicken and salad, curry chicken, white rice, fried plantain with coleslaw. Oh my god, I can go on and on and on, guys. Like panades and garnachos and salbutes. I'm gonna begin to sound like a fat girl in a minute for tapas and gacha. Oh my god. Anyways, let's move on to the next question because really and truly I just could go on. The last time I was back home, I'm back home Easter of 2011 last year, and I had a blast as usual. That's the first time I gone back home, and I actually got a Placencia with my friends opposed to my family. Every year since I was a little girl, since I can remember, I've been going to Placencia with my family. It's a tradition pretty much of ours and a bunch of our family friends. It's my second family and it's like our second home. But yeah, that was the last time I was back home. I was back home for about a week and a half and I had a blast. I took a friend and she had a blast, so that was awesome. Next question is, say something in your dialect or accent. I don't really think I need to say anything in my dialect or my accent. It's broken English, as I said before, and I pretty much got in and out of it for the last couple minutes when you hear me talk. So I don't think I need to set anything extra for me to hear my accent or hear my dialect. And if you can't hear the difference between when I talk like this and proper English or American English, then you're deaf. As simple as that. Next question. A household item that represents your culture. This question kind of tricky just because there's not one particular household item that I could really say represents Belize. Then I like either back home where I could get one piece of furniture where that was made by a Belizean or a Belizean wood or a, you know, a fixture or something that say, oh, a Belizean make this or this from Belize. The household items that I do have what could represent my culture, that pretty much stuff will have to deal with food. There I go again with food. Jeez, don't get me started. Lord. Whew, food. Anyways, really and truly, my inner fat girl is coming out right now. Yeah, but like coconut milk, that I know for sure I have in my cabinet. Milo, I know I have in my cabinet. Coconut oil. I think ricotta, that one big deal if you live the foreign. I think every Belizean household, when not that I believe, and even if you don't believe, because I'm pretty sure you have it, should have ricotta. That's like one of the things when it's seasoned with, well, you know, you need to have it. That's how we make Police stew chicken with ricotta. So that's just my opinion though. So anyways, I mean, food now a big part of our culture. We can't survive without food. No culture could survive without food, and we have so many different dishes and recipes that contribute to our food that is crazy, and I think that's a big part of it. So I mean, plus there are little things like if I go out and I see something will remind me, I believe I want to buy it. For example, suavitel, something as small as suavitel remind me, I believe. So I'm gonna get it just because that's what I used to, you know, use back home to wash my clothes. I mean, the other day I gone and I said Dovalin, and then I gone crazy over Tommy Sweet. And I know how much on the Belizeans out there remember Tommy Sweet. The wee lady that counter me think I crazy, but I'm too excited just to see it. So I mean, there's small things where just remind me about home and make I appreciate the way I was raised, where I was raised, and how I was raised. So yeah, that's just a little bit about my culture. There's so much more that I could get into, but I really don't want to create one extremely long video about how much I miss Belize and how much I love Belize. So I want to end it now, and I'm just gonna say that I love and I miss each and every one of you that I believe, and I mean each and everybody, where even I don't even know anybody that believes. As long as you're there Belize and you're Belizean, I'm missing out. Why? Because Belize is a location, it's a country, it's land. I think the people are really what makes the country. So if that's what I miss, that means I miss the people as well. So I miss you guys. I love you guys. To all my Facebook friends and YouTubers and subscribers who are Belizean, comment or even do. As I was saying before, my camera rudely interrupted me. I was just sending out a request or an invite to all my Belizean friends to do this tag. And even if you don't feel like doing the tag, if you're really not up to it, just comment or anything. Just let me know exactly what you miss about back home, what you appreciate about back home. Simple things. So I encourage all of you to do it. If you don't want to do it, that's fine too. But I love you, I miss you. So until next video, bye guys.